The last stop. Jack had been driving for hours, lost in the winding back roads of Arkansas. His gaslight flickered. He needed a stop soon. Just as he was starting to panic, an old gas station appeared ahead, its flickering open sign barely clinging to life. The place looked ancient. The pumps were rusted. The building faded. But he had no choice. He pulled in and stepped out. The woods pressed in from all sides, silent, watching. The door creaked as he entered. Inside, the dim light buzzed. A single shelf of dusty snacks stood near the counter. An old man sat behind it, unmoving, staring at a static-filled television. Jack cleared his throat. Pump number 2. The old man turned slowly, too slowly. His pale, wrinkled face seemed stretched too tight. His cloudy eyes locked onto Jack. "You sure about that?" Jack frowned. Yeah." The old man sighed and slid a rusted key toward him. "Pumps are old. Turn it on manually." Jack grabbed the key and hurried outside. The wind had picked up. It whispered through the trees, almost like voices. As he turned the key in the pump, a deep clunk echoed through the night. The gas began to flow. Then movement. Jack glanced toward the trees. A figure stood just beyond the light. His breath hitched. It looked exactly like him. His own face. His own clothes. But the eyes dark, hollow. The doppelganger raised a hand and pointed. Behind Jack, Jack spun. The gas station had changed. The lights were out. The open sign was shattered, hanging by a wire. The building was a burned-out ruin. The old man was gone. The air grew thick. Jack turned back toward the trees. More figures had emerged, all identical, all staring. The nearest one tilted its head. "You should have kept driving." Jack bolted to his car, heart hammering. He turned the key. Nothing. Footsteps, many footsteps